Yes, yes, yes,
Sir?
yes.
We also saw your video that you sent for Raksha Bandhan. Yes, sir.
Okay, very good.
Yes, sir.
Did you see it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How was it?
Good morning, sir.
How
It
was?
was very good. It was very good, sir.
So did you all subscribe? Did you all subscribe?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
The
subscribe.
channel name?
My name is the channel name. You subscribe it. Timely you will get some activities, some videos related to your topics and studies also. You will get. I will send. Okay. I have just started it. So all of you must subscribe that one. Okay. Then what were you doing in your last class? We are with future tense.
Future tense.
Future tense.
Exercise.
So what was I discussing?
Three today. Three today. Three.
Exercise 2 completed. We are discussing about future perfect. Wasn't it? Yes. Future perfect means the action which will be completed with, and we are expecting by any certain time our action might have been completed. And for that expression we can say just like you shall have finished your work, or they will have finished their work. Now come to exercise 3. So what was the structure of that future perfect? The structure was subject plus modal plus have. After that, that is the auxiliary verb. Modal plus have, that is the auxiliary verb for this tense, and we can add V3 after that. As we add in all the other two, present perfect and past perfect, we add that V3. Accordingly, in future perfect also we have to add that V3. But here the auxiliary verb will be modal plus have. It may be will have or shall have. Now come to exercise 3.1. Fill in the blank with future perfect tense. Yes, good morning. I hope you dash before you go to bed.
We'll have bath. We'll have bath.
Okay. I hope you will have. I hope you will have bathed before you go to bed.
So with bath, we'll add ed. Yeah?
Yes, with ed. bathed. Bath. Then number 2. He dash spend all his money by then. Here the verb is spent. He will have spent. You know the V3 or past participle form of the verb spend is spent. S-P-E-N-T. So you can say he will have spent. Then number 3. We dash reach the airport before the plane leaves. So we
shall have reached.
yes, very good. We shall have reached. Okay,
We shall have reached.
very good. Then number 4. Everyone dash hear the news by this time tomorrow. By this time, everyone will have, yes, very good. Will have heard. Everyone will have heard the news by this time tomorrow. Then number 5. Nobody does reach the venue before you arrive there. So nobody
will have reached.
yes, nobody will have
Nobody
reached.
will have reached.
Very good. Then come to future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous. As you know, present perfect continuous, the work which has been continuing from a certain period of time until now, it is also in continuing form. For that purpose, we use present perfect continuous. Yes.
So I have one doubt in that which one future perfect one.
Yes. Tell.
Future
Yes.
So we are using will, shall plus have
Yes.
plus the V3 form of the verb.
Yes.
Why am I not using has?
Has. We cannot use
Yes, sir.
has because we are using the modal will or shall. After modal, only the base form of any particular auxiliary verb can be used. What is the base form of the, as you know, the primary auxiliaries? There are three categories of primary auxiliaries. One is be, one is have, and another one is do. So out of these three type of primary auxiliaries, we can take be only. We cannot use is, am, are after any modal. After any modal auxiliaries, we cannot use is, am, are, was, were. Could you understand? In the same way, we cannot use do also. We cannot use do as an auxiliary verb after any modal. Is it clear? So, in the same way, have is the base form of the have group model. As you know, primary auxiliary verb have, it has three forms. One is has, another is have, and another is had. It is for past.
Had.
But after modal, we can take only the base ones. Like be, have, and do we cannot use. Do or does auxiliary verbs cannot be used after any modal. That's why after any
Had
modal,
also
it
we
can be
cannot use, no?
what?
Had.
No. Past.
Any.
After past, it may be any auxiliary verb or any modal or any after modal any auxiliary verb or any main verb. Always we have to use the present form. So after modal verb, we must use the present form of any verb. We cannot use past or ing like that. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Then come to the topic. What I was going to tell. I was telling about future perfect continuous. So before coming to future perfect continuous, you just come back to our past. What we have come across, that is present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous means we express that action which has been continuing in our past and till now it is also being continued. Okay, as I can say, I have been teaching, you have been learning. That means you have been learning means we have learnt in the past, it was in progressive or continuous, till now you are also doing the same work you have been learning. Then go to the past perfect continuous. We can give the example. Sachin Tendulkar had been playing for Indian cricket team. That means in past he is playing for the country, was in progressive. But now or for a long period of time he had been doing the same work. That means playing. But now it has been stopped. So we cannot say Sachin Tendulkar has been playing because it has been past. We can say Virat Kohli has been playing. That is present perfect continuous. But when we are talking about Sachin, we can say Sachin Tendulkar had been playing. Now you could be clear, I think, regarding the use of present perfect continuous and past perfect continuous. Is it clear? Then come to future perfect continuous. As we can hop. You just listen what I am telling. I can say we shall have been going to school during the month January and take 2021. Could you understand? We shall have been going.
Could you repeat?
We shall have been going to school. Nowadays we are not going to school. Are you going to school nowadays? No. So we can predict we shall have been going to school in the month of January and in the year 2021. Suppose you are having a match when this afternoon. Your match is from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Now you can say we have been playing the match during 3 to 4. You are telling about future action. Suppose next month I have to seat to Bhubaneswar. Then from 1st onwards, from 1st September, you have to live in Bhubaneswar. So you can say, I shall have been living. Suppose you are talking about 10th September. You are living Baripada by 1st September. Then you start to live there. Then you can say, according to your prediction, you can say, I shall have been staying in Bhubaneswar by 10th or 15th in September. So in future, something that is to be continued for a certain period of time. For that purpose, we can say. And what is the structure of this tense? We have to put subject first, as you know. Then here, the auxiliary verb structure is a little longer. That is, will or shall plus have. Then been, B-E-E-N, been needs to be added there. As you know, for present perfect continuous, there was been, has been or have been. And for past perfect continuous, we used had been. And in the same way, for the future perfect continuous, we have to use modal plus have plus been. Then the main verb will be used in ing form. Clear? Is it clear or any doubt? Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir. Okay, thank you. Then come to the example what is in your book. The first example is, I will have already been studying in London for 3 years by next October. By next October, I shall have been studying in London for 3 years. That means by the next.
This means that.
This means, yes, you can ask.
This means that during the completion of 3 years, means he has been studying studying course is completed. Means it will be completed. Means during the completion of the 3 years.
It is not like that. It has been completed. You read the sentence again. I will have already been studying. That means someone or his or her studying will be completing 3 years. That means 3 years is coming to be completed. That means he will have been studying for continuously 3 years. His or her 3 years in studies will be completed. That means he had started already from the past. Now he is talking about how long the same work will be done by the time of October. Is it clear? Is it clear now? Suppose listen, suppose you started your classes at 7:30 today. Suppose you started your classes at 7:30, then it will be continuing till 10:30 or 11:30, whatever it may be. Then 7:30 to 8:30, 1 hour, and 8:30 to 9:30, the second hour will be completed. Then by 10:30 it will be 3 hours. So you can say, I shall have been continuing my study. I shall have been continuing my study for 3 hours by 10:30 or 11:30. If you start from 7:30, then it will be 3 hours by 12. You started at 7:30, then it will be continuing 3 hours. When it will be 3 hours? 8:30, 9:30 and 10:30. So you can say, I shall have been continuing my study for 3 hours by 11:30. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now come to, you have
So
to
means by 11:30 my studies will be happening. The means completing
listen.
by
When
10:30.
when it
by
will be
10:30.
when it will be 11:30, you can say I shall have been studying for 3 hours. Suppose you started at 7:30. Now it is 9:30. What will you say? For present continuous, present perfect continuous, you will say I have been studying for 2 hours. Next day or
Yes, sir.
the day after
Yes.
or after 4 p.m. you can say I had been studying for 2 hours in the morning. Okay. So now the action is also going on, as in the example her studying in London was going on. Then he or she expects that his or her study will have been completing 3 years. That means till now it has not completed 3 years. Okay. If you can compare the same sentence or the same structure with your mother tongue, you can easily understand. You just tell me, for how many years you are in the same school? For how many years are you in the same school? Tell.
8 years. 8 years.
So
8 years. 8 years.
use that 8 years studying in the same school in present perfect continuous. Tell.
I have been studying.
I have been studying for 8 years in St. Mary.
Okay. So you think you completed your 10th exam? Then what will you say? The same tense, perfect, continuous. Then past tense. You will say I.
Then past tense.
Past tense of future.
Past perfect progressive.
I had been completing my 10th.
No, you can't understand.
I
Now,
had been studying in this school. I had been studying in this school past perfect years.
you listen. When someone is telling, you should have patience and listen to the other one. When someone is telling, you just listen to it. Then let it be completed, then you can say. You are studying now, then you have been studying for the last 8 years, you are telling. So that is present perfect progressive. I have been studying. After passing out from this school, what will you say? As I gave you the example about Sachin Tendulkar, what I told? Sachin Tendulkar had been playing for Indian team. In the same way, after passing 10th, what will you say? I had been studying.
I had been studying in this school. I had been studying.
Now could you understand present perfect and
I
progressive
had
and
been
past perfect
studying.
progressive?
For 11 years.
Don't add so many things.
Yes, sir.
Don't add so many things. You are understanding less and talking more. First tell me, could you understand the difference between present perfect continuous and past perfect continuous?
Yes, sir.
Who couldn't understand? Come out. Talk to me. Present perfect continuous means what you are doing now, and in past also you have been doing that. As I can say, I have been teaching in your school. What do you mean by this? Now I am teaching, and
Now you're teaching.
in past also I was teaching. So the same action is being continued. To express that one, I am telling I have been teaching. I had been teaching in another school in Bhubaneswar. Am I teaching there now?
No. You were teaching in some
Yes.
specific period.
Then I can say I had been teaching. So feel the difference. I was teaching means about any particular action which was continuing. We are not sure whether it was continuing for a longer time or not. But when I am saying I had been teaching means my teaching had continued there for a longer time. Would you understand? No, he couldn't understand. Then I have to tell you in your mother tongue. After that, you will understand. Now you are in that school. What are you saying? এই ସ୍କୁଲରେ ମୁଁ 8 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା ପଢୁଛି। এই ସ୍କୁଲରେ ମୁଁ 8 ବର୍ଷ ଧରିକି ପଢୁଛି। ସ୍କୁଲରୁ ପାସ୍ କରିଗଲା ପରେ you will say, after being passed out from that school, you will say, এই ସ୍କୁଲରେ ମୁଁ 10 ବର୍ଷ ପଢିଥିଲି। ମୁଁ 10 ବର୍ଷ ପଢିଥିଲି। What will you say? Can you say, I had studied for 10 years? No. You have to say, I had been studying. Because that studying action was continuing for a certain period of time, for a longer period of time. Could you understand?
So we cannot just say that I have studied in the school for 10 years.
What? Why? No. You should not say this. When you are telling
that
for
I have studied.
I had studied in this school for 10 years, then it became past perfect. You are not using the continuous tense. If you are using the future perfect continuous, then you have to say I had been teaching. As I told, I had been teaching in a school in Bhubaneswar. I had been teaching. That was my past habit. I used to teach for a longer period of time. I can say from 2010 to 2015. I can say I had taught there. That is past perfect. I had been teaching there. That is past perfect.
I have taught.
What?
If we say have taught, means we use the present perfect.
Tell the sentence.
You say na, I had taught. So answer that if we can explain then I have taught.
It is not clear. What are you telling? Repeat it.
No. I'm trying to say that can we use the present perfect form?
Present perfect tense to express what? Past.
Yeah.
You are using present perfect tense. Then
like I have taught in the school for 5 years or like that, suppose.
Yes, you can say this. I have taught in this school for 5 years. When you want to express present, you can say I have taught this. I have written this. I have seen this. Then when you say I had written it, that is past perfect. I had seen this.
So the present perfect means I have already completed this action now.
Yes, that effect is also existing when you are telling this. Okay. You just take the example, I have eaten. I have eaten. As long as you are not hungry, you can say I have eaten. Then when you are feeling hungry, then you can say I had eaten. That means
I had eaten.
it has been long past.
Okay.
You have to take some food again.
Yeah.
Okay. Before being
Yes, sir.
as long as
Sir, this same sentence in sir, please say this same sentence in present perfect continuous and past perfect continuous, sir.
which sentence?
This I have eaten one.
I have been eating. You see, I have been eating only roti after being a diabetic. Now I am saying I had been eating rice every day. Compare these two. I had been eating rice every day, but after being a diabetic, I have been eating roti every day. Could you feel the difference? Could you feel the
Can you
difference?
please translate it to mother tongue, please?
I have been eating roti nowadays, but when I was not a diabetic, I had been eating rice every day. ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଡାଇବେଟିକ୍ ନଥିଲି ସେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ସବୁଦିନେ ଭାତ ଖାଉଥିଲି. I had been eating rice every day. डायबिटिक हेबा परे ମୁଁ ସବୁଦିନେ ରୁଟି ଖାଉଛି. This is present perfect continuous. I have been eating roti every day. But previously, I had been eating rice every day. Is it clear? Now I will tell in future perfect progressive, I shall have been eating roti throughout my life. Been plus verb ing, that is common for present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous and future perfect continuous. Been plus verb ing, that is common. For present perfect continuous you can use what? Has been, has or have. For past perfect continuous you can use only had before been ing. And for future perfect continuous, we have to use the modal. Then have been will be there. Have been verb ing, that is fixed for future perfect continuous. For future perfect continuous, only the modal will be changed. Sometimes it is shall, sometimes it is will. Then have been verb ing is fixed for future perfect continuous. Tell.
So I was telling that now you said na, that I shall have been eating rice throughout my life.
Yes.
So what do you say in our mother tongue?
ମୁଁ ଖାଉଥିବି, ଖାଇ ଆସୁଥିବି, what you talk. For throughout my life, that means as long as I will be alive, I shall have been eating that one. Actually, I have eaten much rice. After that, I got that disease. After that, I have been affected with what? Diabetes. So now I have planned, as long as I will live, I have to eat only roti. I will avoid rice. Would you understand? Is it clear?
So means shall have been eating means खा रहे होंगे ना?
Very good. Yes. खाते रहे होंगे, खा रहे होंगे और खाते रहे होंगे is the same thing. Is it clear?
So but in future in future continuous also that or na will be eating.
Yes, future continuous will be eating. वो खा रहे होंगे.
That also same na.
खा रहे होंगे, that is खा रहे होंगे, and another one खाते रहे होंगे.
खाते रहे होंगे.
Not there, not. खाते रहे होंगे.
So these perfect and perfect continuous, they have certain time limits, na?
Perfect continuous, which is continuing for a longer period of time, and future continuous means, or any continuous, it may be present continuous, past continuous or future continuous, means that is spoken when the action is going on. At the time of the performance we use that one. I am eating, suppose I am writing, at the time of writing I am telling, that is present continuous. Past continuous, I was writing last night I was writing. Then tonight I can say, tonight I shall be writing. मैं लिख रहा हूँगा, और what is the Hindi of that? मैं लिख रहा हूँ, मैं लिख रहा था,
लिख रही होंगी.
मैं लिख रही होंगी. What you are telling?
हाँ.
मैं लिखते आ रहा हूँ. I have been writing. I have been writing. It's my habit. For the last 5 years I have been
writing.
मैं लिखते आ रहा हूँ.
I will have been writing.
लिसन, आई हैव बीन राइटिंग, मैं लिखते आ रहा हूँ,
हाँ
मैं लिखते आ रहा था, बट समवेयर आई स्टॉप राइटिंग. आफ्टर दैट आई विल से, मैं लिखते आ रहा था, बट nowadays I am not writing. At that time, when you are not doing the same habit, as I told, Sachin Tendulkar had been playing. You compare this sentence. You can take this model sentence.
हाँ
Sachin Tendulkar had been playing for Indian cricket team. Now
लिखते आ रहा था.
that means now he is not doing the
खेल
same
रहे.
work. Now could you understand?
he had been.
Then
हाँ, means it is not खेल रहे थे, it is खेलते आ रहे थे ना.
yes, because we are talking about his profession, what he did for a longer time.
खेल रहे थे means he was playing.
खेल रहे थे
He
means
had been
you are
playing
talking
means
about
खेलते
any
आ रहे थे.
खेल रहे थे means you are talking about only a short moment. The last match.
हाँ
He was playing in the last match.